Raj Yoga by Swami Vivekananda. I would highly advise if you can read that book. Gives you a completely different perspective of, hey, what is Raj Yoga at the end of the day? Is Raj Yoga having $5 million in my bank account? Or is it the ability to do what I want to do at the point when I want to do? How many of us have that sort of Raj Yoga? So he completely sort of twisted that whole concept of Raj Yoga. Hello and namaste, and thank you so much for visiting my channel. My name is Karthik Gaur, and please do subscribe and click the bell icon to ensure that whenever we upload a webinar or a video, you are the first ones to know. Thank you so much. Let us talk about Swami Vivekananda. Okay, and Swamiji, let us talk about Swami Vivekananda. Okay, and Swamiji is Dhanu Lagna. Dhanu Lagna people by default are very straight talkers. Okay, always keep that in mind. And being Dhanu Lagna, he has got Mercury and Venus in the second house. Okay, and there is a parivartana of Mercury, and Saturn again. Okay, so again there is like a Mercury and a Saturn parivartana. So we can say that that initial part of his life was all about Venus and Mercury, and very few people know that actually he wanted to take up a job, and he really tried for years, but he just couldn't get a job. Very surprising. And that some parivartana happened, that almost that Shani and Mercury are having a parivartana. And if that parivartana happens, then it is that Saturn in the second house, okay, in its own house. So whenever the Lagna Lord is in the same house, then it is going to ensure that that Karaka Tattva of that particular house increases. So a person might have a very truthful speech, but at the same time a very traditional speech, because Shani is a very old planet. It is not a very modern planet. And then there is Venus. So there is a little bit of compassion. But that Saturn is going to give him a very, very sort of a traditional outlook. Okay, and what else is happening? Saturn made him say things about the Atmakaraka. See, he talked about the Raj Yoga also, that is Mercury, right? Mercury, people thought, was all about Raj Yoga. But his book, which is Raj Yoga by Swami Vivekananda, I would highly advise if you can read that book, gives you a completely different perspective of, hey, what is Raj Yoga at the end of the day? Is Raj Yoga having $5 million in my bank account? Or is it the ability to do what I want to do at the point when I want to do? How many of us have that sort of Raj Yoga? So he completely sort of twisted that whole concept of Raj Yoga. Also, now let us see his second lord. Second lord is Saturn, okay, and Saturn is with Moon, okay. So whenever Saturn or the second lord, whenever it is with Moon, then to that level you can have a very, very compassionate, that Vasudeva Kutumbakam, the whole world is my family, and also a little faster speech. So compared to Gandhi, if you see the speech of Vivekananda, he's more of Chandra. Whereas Gandhi might be a little more slower comparatively. You understand? So this is how you understand this can be used for even rectification when the Lagna is at the end of the degrees. You can use that. Okay? And all this is happening. Mercury is over there. Second from Mercury is a house called Aquarius, and Aquarius is the sign of philosophers. So we can say that, hey, he didn't probably have a direct influence, let's say, of an Atmakaraka over there, but it is very important for us to understand that, he had a very, very philosophical point of view. He had a very, very traditional point of view. He sort of invented the whole concept of Atmakaraka. He sort of talked about the whole beautiful journey where if you understand your soul journey and you understand the reason why you are born, frankly speaking, you have made it. Because in your life, that is one question that you need to ask yourself. Who am I? And that is very important. So Swamiji talked about this beautiful concept, who am I? Are you the one, who has a car and, who has a villa, or who has 2 kids and who has wife, or who has got job in this particular company, etc.? Or are you the soul? And if you are the soul, why are you there? Find it out. Find out, who am I? That is the question that should not be able to ensure that you are restless at all point of time, in a positive sense. Sometimes positive stress is good. You can't be careless. So you can't be born in a human form and not even being able to understand that who am I, or that question is something which is not even relevant to you. You understand? So those are the things that Swamiji sort of motivated. And then finally he ended up doing a lot for the sadhus, and especially for ladies, who are widows and all. He did some fantastic work, which is going on even today. Hence, whenever it comes to Diksha, etc., I always tell people that, hey, if you have a Gayatri Diksha, then go to the Gayatri Ashram. If you have a normal Diksha to take, then go to Ramakrishna Mission. Because there is this blessing of that Guru and Shishya. It is associated with that lineage of Thakur and Swami Vivekananda. Okay, so you can study the chart a little more. Surya is his Atmakaraka, and in the comment section, please comment in terms of what you feel is more important. What are the things that are happening in his life? Can you cite out some experiences of his life and correlate it with this? He had this wonderful speech in Chicago, which is so very famous, and that made him extremely famous. Read his speech and then let me know, what is that one planet which resonates his speech. That would be a good sort of a homework for you all to understand it. Okay. Now this is his Guru, Thakur Ramakrishna, and he is Rahu Atmakaraka. But more importantly, let us see the second house. Second house is Shukra, in exaltation. Okay, so again, an exalted planet is going to say that, hey, this is a person who is a very compassionate person, somebody who believes in compassion and all about giving, etc. But at some point, there is a Jupiter which is also having a drishti, Rashi drishti over there. So there is no Parivartana yoga working over here. So please don't get confused with the Parivartana. But this is all about a drishti, which is a Rashi drishti, because both are dual signs. So we can say that this Guru has a Rashi drishti, and all the planets which have a Rashi drishti on the second house have an impact on the speech as well. And that's a permanent feature. So it says that this causes a wonderful yoga called as Dviguru Yoga, which means that this person has a special ability of dual Guru. It's like the dual power. And it is that second Lord, which is Jupiter, which is aspecting the second house, giving that beautiful sort of power of speech and a perfect Guru. There are very few who can be called as perfect Guru, and Thakur is one among them. Okay, so it is very, very important to understand what is this Atmakaraka is. Atmakaraka is Rahu. Okay, and the thing that you need to understand is that this Jupiter is also second from Rahu. So there are certain rules which I'll talk about in a later stage. But currently, let us understand the second house from Rahu is, let's say, Gemini. So we see that this Jupiter becomes extremely important as a second lord, which is placed in the second house from the Atmakaraka. Okay, so likewise you need to understand. So both as second lord, understand his Venus, which is very, very exalted and in the second house, plus his other second lord Ketu, he is also in its own house. So when it comes to his speech, my goodness, he can be extremely truthful. Both his lords are so strongly placed with the aspect of Jupiter over there. Okay, and you can obviously look at it, the truthful speech, the compassion, and this both sort of gurus are giving him a great amount of compassion. Okay, so you study this further, keep on drilling more points, look at more aspects, and you can study his life story, and it would be a great sort of a thing. Okay. Namaste Jyotisha lovers, thank you so much for viewing the video. Please do share so more and more thirsty souls can benefit from this free knowledge which is being shared. Also do subscribe, click the bell icon, and all the questions that you have, please mention in the comment section below. Thank you so much, and please keep supporting us.